Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. So today we're taking a look at some cases from Zeera Wireless. So these are their new iPhone 15 Pro Max cases. They did actually send me cases for all of the 15 series, but in this video we're just taking a look at their Gen 2 case, the clay case, as well as their rugged case. So the Gen 2 case is very similar to their original clay case. It seems to have a little bit more of a smaller footprint, as well as having more sort of rounded edges. Buttons and everything on this are very tactile. I have used the clear cases in the past and generally the experience was quite good. In the past the back could become quite slippery. I've not really experienced that with this, and the sides on this are very grippy as well. As you can see, if you want to actually take advantage of the color of your iPhone, then you need to put a clear case on it, and ideally you want something where you've got good grip as well as being able to see most parts of the actual phone. Regarding the cutouts, everything is nice and open. I did test a few cables, USB-C cables. Most of them seemed perfectly fine. With regards to the buttons, you do have a cutout for the action button. It's not that deep, so you can actually press this quite easily. Volume buttons and the power button are actually quite tactile, surprisingly so. You wouldn't think they'd be that tactile considering the sort of material that's used on the sides of this case. Now coming on to the rugged case, and looking at it initially I thought that this is just going to be big and bulky and you're not really going to have much of a tactile feel from the buttons on that particular case, but it didn't actually turn out like that. If anything, I would say they're actually as good, if not slightly better than the clear case. The rugged case will come with some protection on the back, so do remember to take that off in order to get the best sort of transparency on the glass itself, or the actual back shell itself. And here you can see it actually fitted to the phone, so it does have a contrasting black look, and you do have aligning magnets on both of these cases, so if you do use it with any of the accessories, then it will help it to align. Both cases do actually have camera protection, so you do have that raised lip. On the rugged case it doesn't actually look as much because the surround is all black and then that sort of lip is just clear, so you can't actually notice it as much compared to the clear case, the Gen 2 clear case, but it is there and it does cover all the cameras. Cutouts at the bottom, once again I did test a few cables and they all seem to work fine. Any chunkier cables you probably are going to struggle with, but that's the case with most cases that you actually find for the iPhone 15 series. Once again, the action button is cut out and the volume up and down as well as power buttons are covered. Very tactile. The action button can be a little difficult to press on this one, and here you can see another shot of the actual camera lenses themselves. As I said, fully protected, so whether you put this face down or on the rear, it won't actually touch the surface that you've put it on. And here we can see a few of the actual accessories that I've had from them in the past. One thing to note is the MagSafe on the rugged case is probably the strongest I've ever experienced on any case. This thing literally grabs on and will not let go. Some of these accessories, when I was actually setting them up for these shots, I couldn't even get them off. The battery mounted on so tight. So if you're looking for probably the strongest MagSafe case out there, I would probably say the rugged case is the one that you want to actually go for. They do have a load of other accessories that I've done videos on in the past as well, so I'll have a link in the description. If you use that link, you should get between 10 and 15% off any purchases, as well as any additional discounts or sales that they might be running at the time. If you do have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. I'd really appreciate if you can give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe. And until the next one, thanks very much for watching.